There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we are checking out Darksiders 2, and we got a special guest in the name of Diddy.
Hello, how is it going?
So,
Diddy Maestro is here.
we are looking at Darksiders 2 PC version. Obviously it's on PS3, Xbox 360. Now before we get underway, I will apologise beforehand. I did upload a previous video and we did a couple of playthroughs and then uploaded it, and due to copyright stuff I kind of deleted it. Didn't want to get screwed on that front, so
not good.
there won't be any music happening here for that reason, but obviously the gameplay is going to be there, the sound effects are all there. So anyway, we're off and running again. We have played a little bit of this game already, so it shouldn't take us too long to get through the first couple of parts.
No, hopefully we can breeze through it, hopefully.
Exactly. So, anyway, Darksiders 2. This game came out a couple of days ago. I don't think it comes out in Europe till the 21st. But this is going to be the ultimate playthrough. Diddy is an expert on this. He took a course online.
I did. I took a few courses. I got an A+. Because I'm a beast.
So yeah, let's start off with the graphics. How are we looking here?
Looks good. People have said that the textures aren't great. They're not amazing, but you can't doubt the fact that the environment looks incredible. The scale of the world is huge.
Very much so. So there we go. There isn't really any options though, is there, when it comes to that?
Let's actually take a look right now at the options menu here. You've got your general vibration, whatever, aim. It's already on now, yeah. Difficulty, you can put that up whenever you want. But mainly the thing we want to look is this is the video. There's literally
nothing.
Really nothing. Video, gamma, full screen, and the vertical sync's actually broken right now. You have to force it through your graphics card. But hopefully the developers have said that they're looking into it, and they will hopefully be fixing it soon. So
well, they should, because that's a big part of any PC game, being able to customize it to high whatever. But unfortunately, not on this game yet. So it's a bit of combat. How's the fluid combat? Is it fluid? Is it not?
Yeah, it's nice and fluid. I mean, you got all your attacks go together well, especially when you get to set another weapon. We had the two-handed before, and you can combine them both together pretty well.
Nice, nice. Obviously, we've got our health. We can't see it right now because we're not in the action, but we've got a health meter. That's the green bar. The blue bar is the, what's that? Magic? Powers?
Yeah, I think the blue bar is just when you summon little ghouls or whatever you've summoned.
And then the top bar is the XP. So, of course, you can level up your dude.
Yeah.
And then you can go for whatever you want. If you want to, I can't remember what the two were now. Some crazy names, but...
What's that?
The tree, where you get to pick what you want.
I think one's Necromancer, I'm not sure what the other one is.
Yeah, well, we'll find out when we level up.
Decide what tree, change it however you want.
So, of course, you're playing with the gamepad.
I'm playing with the old PS3 controller, got it working.
Can't believe
it.
Can't believe it. Where's the keyboard and mouse, bruv?
Well, bruv, I'm just not I prefer these games with the gamepad of... very similar to God of War. And I love playing God of War on PS3, obviously, because it's only on that, but
Clearly.
I love playing it on there with a controller, because combat seems to work well with it.
Well, I mean, I did play a little bit with the keyboard, and it doesn't really seem... It seems redundant, because you're only pressing like one or two buttons at a time anyway. And I know the PC, with the keyboard, you can basically configure whatever the hell you want with it. But with these kind of games, RPGs, slash and mash and dash and vash, you just press anything. So what are these numbers coming up? Is that how much damage, or is that what?
Yeah, how much damage you do, I guess, increases with your weapons. You can get different attributes with your different weapons. Strength will increase your damage, all that.
Nice, and of course the platforming looks pretty fluid and smooth.
Yeah, it all goes pretty well. Similar to God of War. They've even got the vines from it.
Nice.
But it goes pretty well, and there's actually some puzzles later on as you progress through the game that get harder, I'm guessing.
Yep. So of course Gamescom is obviously off and running as well, and loads of games are being shown. I had a butcher's at PES and FIFA, but you know, videos are just videos, and personally, looks the same old shite. Someone did do a preview of FIFA, and they said obviously the leap wasn't as big from 11 to 12, but there was some tweaks in there. But I'll be giving the demo a bash, so stay tuned for that, guys. I will be, of course, playing the hell of that, and seeing how it compares to PES. Any games you're looking forward to, Rob?
Biggest game for me right now is probably Borderlands 2. Quite similar to this, RPG.
It's not nothing like this game.
Well, not like, I mean as in RPG value is similar to this. Obviously the combat, it's a first person, and you have different skills. I mean, you level any guy up and all that.
And it's an FPS.
Yeah.
No,
that's my biggest one right now.
Well, it wasn't my cup of tea, the first one. I tried playing it. I thought the graphics were shocking, to be honest with you. I know it's cartoony anyway, but
well,
I did play on PS3 anyway.
They've increased it quite a bit actually this time, looking at some videos. So we'll see.
Well, that's one thing for me nowadays. I honestly think every game should look better than the last. You know, it should be very good. We're in 2012 now. You know, Obama is president, so shit should be getting real. But anyway, who is this?
This is the Ice Giant, bruv, as you can see clearly by the name.
It's pretty darn big.
I'm actually gonna, I think I got the weapon already here, actually. I've already got
so basically here you can configure what you want to use as your secondaries.
Use a giant hammer. Some armor on here. Wonderful. And as you can see, you can combine them. It is a triangle on this. I don't know what it would be on PC, I guess. I think it's right click.
No, it's Alt.
Is it Alt?
I did give it a bang, yeah. Alt is dodge.
That's a bit weird.
It's a little bit tough to press that.
But you can configure all the controls for the PC controls.
Yeah, so we should be able to take this big hairy nutsack out in a couple of seconds.
This hammer does insane damage. Look at it.
Oh!
It's just rape, bro. Oh. Don't know where he got that from.
Now, of course, we will be sure to keep Sturm on the cutscenes so you guys can keep engaged in the story.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
and we will be as well.
Yes, we will be watching what happens. Now we can see it's an icy environment. A lot of games these days are opting to do that. You know, Killzone 3, Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare, Assassin's Creed 3 is even going that direction this year. Anything you'd like to see more in the game? Specific environments?
I mean, I think they're all done right now. I mean, we got jungle, desert, ice.
Yeah, one game I enjoyed because of the environment was Just Cause 2.
Yeah.
You could go from the mountain tops, then you're in the jungle, then you're in the desert, next you're swimming, then in the beach. It was beautiful.
And it looked phenomenal.
Fuck me, probably the best
view
draw
distance
ever created so far, I'd say. Absolute phenomenal game. Cannot wait for the next one, whenever that comes out. I mean, there were a couple issues with it. The voice acting was probably done by a 4-year-old.
Yeah,
it was like it was at some kind of a B movie, but
that wasn't one of the best attributes of it. But that just in its right, the view distance they were able to pull off on the consoles.
Phenomenal engine.
It was definitely a huge achievement right there.
Props to Avalanche Studios. And I put, I think, 60 hours into that game. Most fucking hours I've ever put into an offline game. It was just crazy. I still pick it up now and then, just to play it for fun. And if you have PS Plus, you obviously can download it free, so
yeah,
not bad there. How is PlayStation Plus? Because we have it. Any
not
good?
Bad. It's alright. I mean, there's a few free games here and there. I think they still need to add a bit more for the value of playing.
They added Outlands actually for free. Did you like that game? When you're like, it's like blue and red.
Oh yeah.
That's free now this week. So
that was a pretty cool game.
The only problem for me is the fact that I only have a 120 gig hard drive, and so do you.
Yeah.
It's like 15 gig to fucking download a game, and then you've got all these game saves. There's no space. And I'm too cheap to buy a new one.
Well,
so
you can buy an additional hard drive on the side.
I'm saying I'm too cheap to buy one.
Well,
so.
if you weren't cheap, then you wouldn't have that issue, bruv, would you?
Well, that's what it is. Anyway, we are slowly working our way through this cave. Bit more platforming here.
The old vines.
It's very quick to move around, which is always good. You don't want to spend hours fanning about.
No. Another game that's actually moving to the consoles is the new Counter-Strike, isn't it?
Oh yes. Do you know what? I saw a video of that. I'll get back to it in a sec. Here's a cutscene.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, Horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, Horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
It's crazy. And there's war from the first game.
That is a long cutscene, and that guy looks like the guy from Aladdin, if you ask me. You know, when he's in the prison and the old guy comes in.
Yeah.
Classic stuff. Anyway, what I was saying was Counter-Strike. I watched a gameplay of it on Xbox. Can you zoom in on that game?
Yeah, well...
Because this guy was killing everyone, it just fucking hip firing. I was like, really?
The
From
zoom
that
in
far
on
away?
on that game is actually, it just zooms in your gun, you don't actually have iron
I
sights.
fucking hate that.
It's not that kind of game though, but
Bullshit, how are you gonna pick someone off if you can't fucking zoom in?
That's why it's one of the most competitively played
What, because you
shooters.
can't aim? That's it.
Because there's a lot of tactics gone in there.
Whatever. It's one kill, you're dead, isn't it? Is that it?
No,
Or
you have a health bar.
No, I'm saying that if you're dead, that's it, no respawn.
Oh yeah.
Do they have TDM though? Like,
What do you mean? Do they have different game modes?
yeah.
Not normally, I don't know about the new one.
It's not my cup of tea. I mean, I don't mind search and destroy, but
So here we are, I've owned him already. I'm
we
a
have owned
beast.
him.
The damn
Of
hammers.
course, this
an
being
animal.
our third fucking time doing it, it's a piece of piss for
Yeah,
us.
it's pretty easy at this point.
Size difference.
Sorry, War. I owned you. Seems like all these guys are midgets. Boom.
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Loading! That's it, it's finished.
There we
Can't
go.
believe it.
He's passed out. He is now dead.
Mental.
You can extend wall runs by vaulting over short wall posts. Unique.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom? That answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes, it troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
Ooh, time to kill some baddies.
You like his beard, bruv? His beard is actually in more than one place. You look at his beard, bruv, look. Look, he's got him on the sides.
There's a legend.
Pretty pimp.
Wish I had hands that big. Like me, have his advantages.
That's true.
So this is of course the beginning of the game.
Yeah, just getting it started off.
But this corruption can't be beaten with a blade.
Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree.
As for me, I must return to my work.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
There's your fucking beard coming out of his chest.
He's got a beard everywhere, bro.
Mental.
Look at him. The guy's crazy.
Oh, we leveled up.
Leveled up, so let's see. Skill point awarded here. Now we can take a look at the trees. You've got a... Oh, I actually went back. There's two trees. There we go. It's Harbinger, and Necromancer. Now we went next to a Necro before
Which way do you want to go?
went away.
Do it again?
Not sure here, bub. Let's see.
Place your votes.
Come
Come on,
I
son.
think I'll go this side actually this time.
I'm gonna
Give
go
that
for
a
it.
bang.
Of course, this is the slowest part of the game when you're learning all the moves and all the shit.
You purchase a new skill, press down.
Press down.
Let's go with... Oh,
Got wings. What do you just do there? Teleport?
yeah, it's teleport slash.
Wow, that's a bit boring, isn't it?
I don't actually know how to use it. I'm pressing it, but it's not working.
Well, you obviously didn't configure it right.
What? Assign action buttons.
LB, you know, it's the top one, isn't it? Press 1,
LB.
and then hold the button.
There we go. It does work.
There it is.
Oh.
We're off. Can we not use our horse?
Not yet, no. See, look, it's no place for a horse, bro.
Can't believe it.
Clearly you don't know what's going on.
Well,
It's a giant dwarf, man.
try stone. Beautiful architecture right there.
Pretty cool looking. The places look absolutely amazing.
Pretty darn good, mate.
It's pretty crazy.
Someone building something there.
Let's go see
Alrighty,
this.
you have girls. Is that what that says? Oh no, gifts.
We have gifts, bro.
Thought we had some women there for a minute.
There's no hookers in this game, bro. Sadly.
Oh, it's old times, there should be.
Time.
Of course, there are chests you can collect. Pretty much like Gore. Not Gears of War. God of War.
I never actually got this before. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this does. Never actually used this. Oh, look at this.
Offline inbox.
Restoring man the balance.
Got a gift from
They're
Vilgan.
giving me stuff. Oh look, they're giving me gear. I didn't.
Just fucking select it all and get out the way.
I believe this might actually be from the DLC, but I'm not sure.
Maybe.
What did I press?
Retrieving mail. What have you done? You've broken the game.
An error has it. Okay. I pressed online, I think.
Idiot. Idiot.
Alright, let's put some of this. Alright, we're gonna go.
Not connected,
bloody
son.
hell. Oh god. Look what we've done, bro.
Gotta check it all now.
Oh.
Bloody hell. Well, we know we have all this shit. Don't need to tell us 1,000 fucking times.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
How much are there?
Oh.
Alright, join us in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we gotta be done soon here.
Bloody hell.
Just give us an option to accept it. Oh, bloody hell. What is going on?
There we go. Fuck me.
Hey. Alright, let's put some of this on.
Oh my god.
I actually can't wear it. I need to be level 5.
Well, that's pointless then, isn't it?
Can I wear any of this?
No, you can't.
No, I can't actually wear any of it. Alright. So we'll come back to that one on level
Anyway,
5.
I feel like talking to a big-breasted woman.
Big-breasted, gigantic woman. Look at
What a
this.
MILF.
I'm at her waist. I'm a midget.
See what she's got to say.
Maker's beard. The rumours are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the 4, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Then we have it.
There it is. They're all makers, bruv. They all seem to be shoemakers or some shit.
Look at the size of this guy's hammer arm.
Mallet. Now, of course, there is no point in the options they give you because you've got to listen to them all anyway.
No, it's pretty pointless. I don't actually know why they're giving you them.
You might as well just say, look, listen to this shit.
I mean, maybe later on you get to decide what you say, but
No,
pretty
I doubt it.
pointless right now.
Anyway, moving on, we are going to the Cauldron. Because at the moment we seem to be in Scotland.
We seem to be in Scotland, man.
Well, fucking people around
You
here.
bastard. Let's break some of this.
Smash it, dude, up. We should collect some
gonna
different
go to
stuff. Need some, obviously the bottom left is your currency. And that is what you will buy stuff with. If you ever want to buy some meth or weed or anything.
Yeah.
Stack up on that.
Lots of drugs to buy,
Get a little bit high. Feel the vibe.
Alright, let's keep going here.
Let's go, son, let's go.
Hello, big man.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the Cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. If you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the Cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Alrighty,
here.
so we got some free shit, harvest that revenge. And that is about all we can afford.
For now it is. There it is.
Anyway, we're about to step inside this big thing.
Big ass door.
So that is going to be the end of part uno. But please do subscribe for the latest videos and we will be back with part 2. But from now and myself, take care and I'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye, everybody.